Hey guys, what's going on? It's TeamFox, and today I'm going to tell you guys the new upcoming DLC's release dates as well as their unit costs. So first up is the Altron Gundam with a cost of 2.5k and is to be released on July 29th. Next up is the Strike Rouge, which is going to be a 2k and the unit will be released on August 5th. Next up is a bunch of navigator packs, or a bundle of 4 navigators of Thesia that is going to be released on August 6th. Next up is the Gold Frame Astray Mina Custom, and for the magazine scans I couldn't really tell if the release date was shown in there, but I'm sure it wasn't actually shown, so I really can't tell you guys the release date, and also the unit cost is unknown as well. Next up is the REGZ, which is going to be a 1.5k unit cost and is going to be released on August 11th. Next up is the freaking badass Banshee Norn, which is going to be a 3k, and I actually predicted it was going to be a 3k, and I was right, so I feel kind of glad about that. But yeah, it's going to be released on August 19th. And lastly, we have the Gundam X, which is kind of both unknown for the release date and the unit cost. But my guess, it's going to be a 2k cost, considering it's weaker version of the Double X, and from the appearance of the mobile suit, it doesn't really look that kind of strong, so my guess is the 2k. So let me know what you guys kind of think about the new DLC as well as their unit costs, because I personally think it's sort of reasonable considering what anime these mobile suits were featured in, and it pretty much makes sense overall. This is kind of off topic, but I hope Banshee Norn is actually kind of similar to Full Armor Unicorn, because when you actually see Full Armor Unicorn in the Maxi Boost replays, you see him like start off as a full armor unit, right, obviously, and then he actually breaks off his armor and pretty much turns into a quantumized version of Double Quanta, and also becomes a sort of hybrid type of mobile suit. If you look at the replays, he actually has decent melee. I mean, the melee tracking is pretty impressive, really, and he has a cool little assist that sends out Banshee Norn ready support, which is pretty amazing, and he has access to like 3 little shield things that like float around him. I think it's like a Psycho Frame, whatever. They will like release and hit the target, similar to Double Quanta's shield bits, and also Raphael Gundam's little hand thing. Yeah, I just want Banshee Norn to mainly just become a unique unit, you know? I mean, I really do think Maxi Boost will try to make each unit kind of unique in its own way, but I do think Banshee Norn will just mainly be a ranged type of mobile suit. It won't really be able to melee that good, because in the episode 7 and 6 of the actual anime, whatever, he didn't actually melee enemies at all, really. He just basically ranged people down with his beam magnum. I mean, that's basically all he did. So I don't really think he'll be that much focused on melee, pretty much just all around range. As far as the DLC's costs, money-wise, I really don't know. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna keep it as the usual old cost of the DLCs. If they up the price, I mean, it's kind of reasonable considering how this DLC isn't actual just crap anymore. It's actually legitimate DLC. So they might actually up it a tiny bit, but not a lot, I'm sure. But other than that, I don't really know what to tell you guys. It's probably going to be around the same price, most likely. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.